I'm here. Hi. Guys, today's Alco's birthday. Happy birthday, Alco. And the only reason I'm streaming is because Alco's like, it's my birthday. I don't have anybody to baby. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. So I didn't know what to play. I mean, my fallback's always RimWorld. And that was an option. And, I know Alco enjoys some good old Rim Connect. And who am I to deny Alco a good rimming on her birthday? But then Funky said, that's my job. I was like, that's true. So no RimWorld. And what do you mean I'm late? What do you mean I'm late? Love me some RimWorld. Right. So I decided to go through other people's libraries because I look through my library all the time, and I'm never like, oh my god, I want to play that. So I looked through Moki's library because we're partnered on there, or whatever they call it. And I know she's napping right now, so I really need her to not get up and regain access to her Steam library because I'm currently using it. We're gonna play Pacific Drive, which should be fun. I've seen it. Kind of. I know you're in a station wagon, and you drive. You drive to survive. Explain your title, Croesus. Oh, that's what it's called, man. It's called a Woody. You ever just play with your Woody? That conversation did happen in my head. Yes, Funky. Yes, it did. There's a lot of conversations that happen in my head, to be fair. So, you guys want to watch me play with my Woody? Probably not. So, let me switch to gameplay, and there's the game. We're playing Pacific Rim. Is it loud? It seems kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down just a wee bit more. 30% is probably... Well, no, because there's going to be screaming and stuff, probably. I think it's a survival game with like an element of horror a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of the gist I got of it. Memorable routes. The auto shop. What is this? SNF hauling. Move once, stay forever. We ain't moving your ass again. Drink up. One free soda pop at any Big Dan's. Nice. Park rules. No littering. Camp tires. Flash photography between the hours of 3 to 5 p.m. What? Why? That's such a weird rule. Driving off-road. And remember, instructions from any government officials you may encounter must be obeyed. Don't litter, drive safe. Okay. I did play with Woody because that's what toys are for. What? Sounds interesting. Let's go with save 4. In Pacific Drive, the game saves when you load into a new level. You can save during a trip by leaving the current level, triggering a save. Manual save is available in the pause menu from the garage. You can also abandon your trip from the pause menu to return to the garage, triggering penalties and a save. There are options in the settings to modify these penalties. Would you like to customize your settings before you start? You can. Maybe? Oh, no, because I don't even know what the game's like, so. I'm just gonna start a game. Chris doesn't know. Oh, that Woody. Gotcha. Gotcha. What happened to your old streak? You weren't here. That's a skill issue. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. I mean, if you want that watch thing to keep going, yeah. What happened inside was never disclosed. Am I inside this exclusion zone? And that's basically what I'm doing. So basically, it was a section of the world somewhere where they made a wall, cut borders. They trumped me. Donald trumped me. Donnie Trump. And, yeah. And I'm just hanging out in my Woody. And can I get out of the car? How do I get out of the car? Oh. Can we turn off the radio? Yeah, I know how to drive. Thanks. Oh, I think we hit something. Where's my rear view? Why do I not have a rear view mirror? And my side mirrors don't do jack. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh. Lights on. Oh. Did you look at that? Can I put the window up? How do I turn off the radio, like, for real, for real? I guess maybe it's just like the prologue. We're driving. Do I have to steer? Oh, yep. I sure do. Alright, we're going. So, for any of you youngins that don't know, a Woody is a station wagon. Because if you remember the old school station wagons, they had, like, fake wood paneling down the side. And so they were dubbed Woodies. And that's what I meant by playing with my Woody. I want to go this way. Oh, just kidding. Can't go that way. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. It's already happened. The eclipse already happened. But I couldn't even see it. I went outside. It did get very dark. Like it was nighttime. And... but I couldn't see the sun because it was way too cloudy. Toggle wipers? Oh. I know. Toad switch, you meant. Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys have, were station wagons a thing over in the UK? Because they were very big, like, in the 90s here in the US. But, probably 80s and 90s. But, I'm wondering if that was, like, a all over the world thing, or if that's, like, strictly a US thing. No, they weren't? Oh, interesting. Dragon got some cool picks. Dragon did get some cool picks. Yeah. I mean, driving seems pretty easy in this. That's good, because driving in Sons of the Forest last night with Flame and Moki was a nightmare. What an insult to all the single guys out there. The sun... Oh, the sun got some ass today. People keep referring to the moon as an ass. I just haven't heard that in so freaking long that the moon jokes are just lost on me. Alco and Funky had to grab my hand on each side and walk me through a joke they were trying to make to me yesterday. And then when I finally got it, and I reiterated the joke back to them just to make sure I got it. What is that noise? So when I reiterated the joke back to them just to make sure I got it, what is that noise? What the heck? Anyways, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, when I reiterated the joke back to them, I was like, yeah, it's not funny anymore. So I was like, well. Does the game have jump scares? I have no clue. No freaking clue. I really hope not. Because I did not sign up for a horror game. I thought this was like more survival than anything. Can I get out of the car? Guess not. Can you really not get out of the car? That's interesting. I guess we're off-roading a little bit. What's that say? Rocks. Yep. That's what they are. No, I'm getting old as my back goes out more than I do. You know, I kind of feel bad for... What was that? There was like a portal to hell. I feel bad for people who are like my age or younger than me, because they're like, oh, I'm so sore, or my back hurts, or whatever. I don't have any of those problems. I'm not... What is going on? That's so strange. I don't mean to brag or anything. I'm not trying to brag. I'm like, man, I'm lucky. I guess I'm just lucky. I don't know what's going on in this game. My car just died. Hi, Lava. I really need to put my cam back where it was. Here, let me do that right now. Oh, I am out of my car. Would you look at that? I'm gonna put me back down in this corner. Well, good game. Better luck next time. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Where's the salt and the holy water in a shotgun? I don't know. Maybe I'll get... Boop. I booped the tire. The tire went to boop. You heard a scream? Sorry if I'm not getting all the chat, guys. This was my station wagon. Wait, come back, engine. I need you. Oh, that was my bumper. Why is my car in pieces? Is this hell? Oop. Can I ride it? I mean, I bet you could. Sorry, I'm just playing with the floating pieces. What's all this noise? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I don't think I want to go in the green stuff. But don't I want to find out what's... Green's bad, right? I don't think I want to be over here. See, find transportation. But this is where I just was, except I'm on the other side of the fence. I feel like that's exactly where I started. I think I need to go down to this cave. Then you must go. Its people need it. It just floated off. It's fine, I guess. Caution. Yeah. Crouch. Okay. Not sure if it was the moon or my ex trying to get in all over tan. Yeah, I mean, I almost didn't even go look at the moon because I was just like, whatever. I mean, because I've seen an eclipse before. I mean, like, there's literally an eclipse like last year. Or the year. No, it was last year. I mean, it wasn't as total as it was this time, but... Oh, I thought my foot was going to come out, like Duke Nukem style. Just like... I was going to be really happy about that. But it doesn't.
Oh, someone out there?
Hello.
Oh. What a swan.
Hi.
Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Is this a new Woody? I mean, technically this wouldn't be a Woody. Because it doesn't have the wood panels. Still a station wagon, though. Am I going to take this car? I mean, somebody left the keys in it. Put the wheel back on? Oh, that wheelie sucks. Yeah. Oh, you have to hold it. Get in. Doing my mod job proper now, paying attention to both chats. Yeah, most of the chats are, well, except Twitch, but YouTube and Facebook are usually pretty dead. Doesn't look new. No, it's not. Turn the key. I mean, it's nice inside. Look at this. Yep. I was like, is my whole hatchback missing? It is. Yep, yep. I mean, it runs well.
Wait, oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like
I don't think so, Falafel.
Hey, Francis, come here.
There was an eclipse on my birthday one year.
Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Being entertained by butts is on the TV. Ooh. What do you mean eating a steak dinner? You ain't eating no steak. Apparently the next total eclipse in the UK will be 2090, so I'm glad I made an effort to see the last one in 1999.
They don't have a transmitter.
Andrew!
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point.
Correct, Tama.
Hey, you're a serious
Well, oh, sweet, Andrew. What did you get?
and it's gonna scramble your
Congrats,
mind
man. That's
and
awesome.
Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can and be quick
Oh.
about it.
Okay. Why does my tire sound flat? What am I doing? I'm just driving, I guess. So I was actually on the outside of the exclusion zone, and now I'm inside of it. And everything's jacked up in the exclusion zone. I wonder why. I wonder what the lore is. I mean, it worked, didn't it? What worked? But you asked for what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice, dude. 2020 Honda CRV. Very nice. How are you liking it? Did it just die? Not again. Siphon fuel? Ew, I don't want to siphon fuel. It's... Oh, crap, crap! Wait! Wait, no! Ugh! Crap. Man, you really gotta drive correctly in this. You've been power mad ever since. Yeah, pretty much. I need a hose. Where am I gonna get a hose? I need a hose. Is there a hose in the car, maybe? Take fuel can? Ew, it was in the goop. How am I gonna siphon? Where did I get that? Where did that come from? Man, it's really convenient this broken down car that still has fuel in it was just sitting there. It's ridiculous. Suck it, crows. Suck it. Yeah, that's what I thought I had to do. Park the car. I know. It's in my blood at this point. Yeah. I'm sorry. Get in the car. Let's go. Put it in drive. Turn it on. Well, that's not very... Well, maybe the old cars you could. But now, you can't turn a car on if it's not in park. At least not my car. But I might push to start. My other car I can't. Actually, I can't even take it out of park if it's not in, not started. It's still broken. I meant to turn it off.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is ready or not.
In my heart of hearts...
Is it like radiation or what? Excuse me. Can I believe it's been like a week? It's been more than a week. Excuse me, coming through. I guess we're gonna... Oh crap, not again. Hang on. Put in park, turn it off so we're not burning gas. Wedding. Oh yeah, she did get her wedding dress, that's true. Nobody's allowed to see it though. Boys of her mother. I mean, I should just siphon the gas out of this one too, right? Oh, I guess I can't. This is an interesting game. Can't get in there. Is it what? Oh god. I guess I can go through the open door. Hello? People? Ooh, soda. That's a lot. Oh, would you look at this? Game Boy.
Who's there? God, shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, Attention! This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We send a breacher to your garage on official zone business.
It's a lot of batteries.
We have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super...
Wait, it's taking the form of a car?
Demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
Cover that voice, goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Hi, Norm. What about baby goats? Oh,
What?
we are not having goats at the wedding.
There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
No, you're not. I don't think so, Funky. No, Nom, no. Some people have doves, others have goats. We are not getting goats at the wedding. Oh man, this place, I think is jacked up. So can I like upgrade it and stuff? Quirks. Well, it's got its quirks, all right. How do I fix it? How do I do this? Wait, now what? Oh, pick up the backpack from the table. What backpack? Well, I don't see no backpack. Oh, that's got a backpack, I guess. Why no goats? Give us story time. Oh my god. I can't give him story time because Jody's in here. I know it's not a family-friendly stream, but I try and watch what I say when Jody's around. Jody, cover your ears. Earmuffs. Closing these doors. Alright, so the reason why no goats, and I don't know this for sure. This is just what a friend told me that I had a friend that I went to high school with when I was here in Texas. Her name's Amanda. I don't talk to her anymore. But a long time ago, she told me because she kept goats, and she said goats reek, and she said the reason they reek is because they give themselves blowjobs, and that's why they reek. I'm like, that's disgusting. So no, I don't want smelly head-given goats at no, not at the wedding. No. All right, what's this do? All right. Oh, it has a helmet. That seems like a BS story. I don't know. I've never looked it up. I don't exactly want that in my browser history. I wish I covered my ears. You're an adult, Ice. You're fine. That's absolutely BS, is it? Well, you guys can search it and let me know, because yeah. Have female goats sorted. It's true. I'm I'm not looking that up. I ain't gonna be on a list. Yep. But that is what I was told many, many years ago. I like goats. Uh, at the same time, I still don't want them at my wedding. Oh. What did I do? Oh. Oh. Well. We don't need that. What else can I take off? A bumper. Oh, I don't have a bumper. Put the wheel back on. It came off again. I don't have a wheel. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it fell off over here. That's why it took forever to turn. Alright, that's cool. I like this. I like this aspect of the game. Can I put my earphones back on? Yeah, you're good. I fixed it for you, Thelma. The malodorous chemical cocktail originates from their urine and from scent glands near their horns. Okay, okay. Not just your wedding, though. It's our wedding, too. I was promised an honorary title as Digital Flower Girl. Oh, where are you? Open headset OS. Oh. Look at this. Blueprints. Oh. So it is survival. You go out and collect stuff. Crude door. Pinned checklist. Alright, now what? Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Hey, it's not raining anymore. It's locked. Oh, I need a pry bar. Oh, that's cool. I like this game. Like I said, I just need Moki to not wake up now. I don't mean like ever. I mean just like for a couple hours or so. uh So apparently they also lose their smelliness if they have been deprived of their testes. Oh, a decal. Heck yeah. How do I put on decals? On the window. How do I do it? Not how you apply a decal. Alright, hang on. I got a pry bar now. Alright, now we're gonna... Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright. What do we got? We got a road flare. We got glass shards. I assume that's for, crafting. How do you rotate things? Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that actually did something. I have plastic now. I just beat up this car and take its stuff. I don't want that door on my car. I am missing some panels. So, what, we like that panel or we like that panel? Let's. I'm going for this panel. Yeah. Wait, can't I just take it? So apparently your pry bar can break. Uh, search the dumpster. Oh. Jesus. Thank you. What was that? A scrapper? The heck is a scrapper? Awesome. Grind it up. Oh, I was gonna put it on my car. That is awesome. I love this. Grind it up real good. This game's pretty cool. Oh, fuel tank. I could take the fuel too. Scrap the abandoned cars, wheels, panels, and okay, so just everything. Chicken. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, I've never played it before, or I gotta admit I haven't seen much of it either because I didn't know about any of this. Press 4666 or 466628 for more goat facts. I think we'll stick with kittens. I will draw small flowers and span them in art. I will be the best digital flower draw. Why, you guys got something plans? Like wedding wise? Yeah. A wedding. As far as I know, now I'm just making stuff up I wish to be included in the matrimony. No, what Crosos was saying about Moki. Oh no, she's sleeping right now. And I have access to her Steam library. And that's why I was like, I need her to not wake up. Because if she gets up and decides she wants to play a game or something, I'm currently using her Steam library. And if she jumps on, it will kick me off. Okay, I don't think that does anything. I think we'll stick with kittens. Have you ever played my summer car? No. I own Helldivers, actually. I own the first one. I saw it the other day, and I was like, oh, I do own Helldivers. Can I scrap this, too? Oh, you sure can. But not the second one. I own the first one. It's cool that you can just grind things away. Not everything. Craft a crude door in the shop. Okay. Crafting crude door. Craft. Alright, now what? Oh, I have it. Sweet. Put it right here. E. There we go. I suppose I should probably put this one back on. This is like car mechanic simulator. Get the new one. I don't have money for the new one. And maybe eventually. I got too much shit to play right now anyways. Well, I'm really into Final Fantasy. Like, when I was playing, or when Alco messaged me and she was like, it's my birthday, Roses. Entertain me. Dance, clown, dance. That's exactly what Alco sounds like, too. I was like, okay, I guess. And Tama was like, well, you can't play Final Fantasy. And I'm like, yeah, because nobody wants to watch that. And I was playing Final Fantasy when Alco messaged me. So, yeah. Wait, can I grind that bitch off? Okay. Can I just grind into the door? Beep, boop, beep. Damn right. We successfully repelled the automations for now. Automatons. Okay. Except the force is trying to kill you. You need to play RE4. I know, I do need to play RE4. You're right. I nearly fell back on RimWorld. And then I remembered I had access to Moki's library, and I was like, she's sleeping right now. I could totally just rob her. So I decided to rob Moki. What does this do? I mean, it follows me around. Hey, get out of my water, sucker. You dumped water. No. No, you're not getting any more of this because you dumped water on... No. My water. You dumped water on my amp yesterday. I wasn't very happy. My water. Okay, fine, you can have some. Here. New DLC releases later this week, though. You'll be showing that off, right? Oh, the new DLC for RimWorld? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, wait, no. No, I won't. I will not. No. I mean, I'll be showing it off eventually, but no. Not yet. Oh. And you had water too close to your amp. Well, he shouldn't. So if the water's too low, he'll stick his paw in the cup. And I assume I wasn't in the room when it happened. And I assume when... Hang on. My eye itches. Okay. Hang on. There's something in my eye. Ugh. Okay. And I assume he probably did that while I was out of the room. And, it knocked over. I'm sure he's never gonna play RE4 at this rate. I don't even know. That's why I never give people like a time frame, because every time I do, it just, yeah. Yes, you will. I will what? Be showing off the new DLC? Tama, that costs money. We have a wedding to pay for. Obviously, he was just trying to save you from aliens. What is the new DLC? I already did Deltarune, Jody. The new DLC for RimWorld is horror based. It's like Lovecraftian horror. But yeah, the new DLC, it looks awesome. But yeah, it costs money, Tom, but we have a wedding to pay for. Chap 3 is apparently done and Chap 4 is in the works. Well, yeah, but they haven't released it. And I thought they were... So they're not even close to done, then. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? You little asshole. He was just sitting there, and I'm like, are you done? And so he reaches in there with his paw, puts it in the water, and then pulls it out and shakes the hell out of it. So I just got sprayed with water. Does that mean you're done? Fucking dick. What's wrong with you? You're such an asshole. I give you water out of my cup, and this is how you repay me? Oh my god. Oh, And according to Toby Fox, instead of releasing 3, 4, and 5, they just doing 3 and 4. Oh, yeah, because I thought the original thing was they were gonna drop 3, 4, and 5 all at the same time, and then you said that they're in the works of 4, and I'm like, they're halfway there. Like, the planet is very rocky and changes a lot. Yeah, so basically, it's just like Silk Song at this point. Nobody knows. Everybody's just guessing. Nothing's been confirmed. Whatever. That's how I feel about Silk Song. I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. I would love for it to come out tomorrow. And Microsoft has been releasing information on Silk Song, but Microsoft has nothing to do with Silk Song. And Team Cherry has released zero information. So until Team Cherry says, hey, we're done with it, or almost done with it, I'm not even going to, I don't care. Until it's out, I don't care. Can I grind into this now? No. My dad works in Microsoft. He's the CEO. Oh, yeah. I bet. The Bill Gates. Yeah. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to be doing, man? Repair putty. First aid kit. I have too much crap, man. Can I like put stuff in the back of my vehicle? Oh, I can. How do I do it? Oh, I mean, that's an option, I guess. How do I put stuff in the back of the vehicle? F. Oh, I kicked it. I kicked the car. What is that goop? How did I put stuff back there? I guess I would probably need a hatch. That way it doesn't fall out when I'm driving. How do I need... I don't know how to make a hatchback, apparently. That sucks. Door. Panel bumper. Fuel utilities. Refine. Engines. Battery. Okay. Alright. What does it want me to do? Get the repair putty from the locker. Okay. That's what it wants me to do. I'll move this down here. Put that right there. Repair. Equip repair putty. Okay. Alright, now what? Use the repair putty to repair the car. Billy Goats. My dad could beat up your dad. He's the CEO of Nintendo. Unfair. And Lowe's Food. Your dad makes Smash Brothers. He has the advantage. I am not gay. Thank you, though. Alright, so the hood needs to be replaced. Or not replaced, fixed. Alright, let's do the hood first. So do I... I gotta stop doing that. Alright, there we go. Just slather that on. I'm not sure that's how that works. But okay. Alright, yeah, repair that. Just gunk all over the car. I love it. I love gunking. Probably shouldn't say that. He does, yes. He would beat up your dad really bad. That's awesome. I love that for you, Jody. And just slather it right there. Slather it right there. I mean, I guess it should just look for the bagged up parts. Right? I mean, this looks banged up too. Oh, that one is a little bit. That one's not. I'm gonna go charge my phone. Okay. Clip that. Clip what? What are we clipping? I need more emojis. No, I need more emojis. I need to contact Dino at some point. Well, I need money for that. So, I have a wedding to pay for. Oh yeah, I forgot I threw that. Okay, now scan the flat tire. How do I do that? Oh. Oh, interesting. Is this goop actually doing anything? It was. It just like healed it like it was an organic thing. It's really weird. Oh. I'll just goop on the wheel. That seemed to work. I think. Repair the flat by crafting and... I told you I had a flat. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Replace the flat with the spare tire found in the locker. Okay, let's try the sealing kit. That way I know how to do that later. Say goodbye to holes and leaks by furiously, even frantically, patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you were talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. Wow, that's fucking depressing. Spackle fixes everything. Yeah, sorry, Miles. No dinner tonight. I have a wedding to pay for. Exactly. He hasn't eaten in weeks. I got her new ones on Etsy. Please don't judge, but they're cute for now. New what? Oh, new emojis? My emojis came from Etsy. Not all of them. The green Umbreon. Those ones? They came from Etsy. Etsy? Yeah, Etsy. What's wrong with... There ain't nothing wrong with getting them off Etsy. Who would judge you for that? Somebody. Somebody would. Yeah, completely take that back. Somebody absolutely would. Is the dumpster alive? Which is why it says friendly dumpster. And why it sounds like it's alive. What is this game? Hold up. I gotta do something. Alright, let's look and see if anything else can be torn apart. Because I don't have duct tape to make the one thing. Oh, is this like a parkour thing? Oh no, it's just to get up here. But there's really no point in getting up here. I think. No, not really. All Etsy would prefer dino motes, but oh yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, our sub badges are too. They're paw prints. What are my sub badges? What are they? Oh, they're the cats. Those I got off Etsy as well. Yeah. He doesn't have DuckTales. I don't have duct tape. Duct tape. The tape of the ducks. Quack. I'm actually kind of curious. Do the Europeans in chat, and yes, UK is European. You're part of Europe. Do the Europeans in chat know the difference between duct tape and duct tape? Because I heard an Irish person once say that they didn't know the difference. They thought it was all duct tape. Protect duck. The smart ones do. Ah, okay. It's a brand, yeah. I'm American, I don't know the difference. Wait, are you serious, Jody? The difference is duct tape is a brand for duct tape. Oh, can I just grind the shelf? No, I cannot. Okay. I guess I just have to replace the flat with the spare tire in here. Unless there's duct tape in here, which there's not. So we're gonna... Oh. There we go. And... I'm just gonna... What am I gonna... How do I do this? I'll get better with the controls. And now we... Yeet! Awesome. You can use stuff. Scan the loose wheel. Equip the mechanics kit. Oh. It's loose. Okay. So, equip the mechanics kit. This. Use the mechanics kit to fix the loose wheel. I love that. He pulled out a wrench and went, bah, bah. That's amazing. Duct tape is still duct tape. Right. A Dyson is still a Hoover. No, a Dyson is not a Hoover. Hoover is a brand. A Dyson is a vacuum cleaner. A Hoover is a vacuum cleaner. A Dyson is not a Hoover. So there is no difference. Well, duct tape. Right, but duct tape you're referring to all duct tape. If you're talking about duct tape, that's a specific kind of duct tape. A Hoover is a vacuum cleaner. Right. A Dyson, but Alco said a Dyson is a Hoover, but it's not a Hoover because a Hoover is a specific brand. A Dyson is a Hoover. A Dyson is not a Hoover. A Hoover is a brand of vacuum cleaner. So is a Henry. The hell's a Henry? Disney used duck brand duct tape to tape to. Okay, yeah, I'm not. A Hoover in the UK is a Hoover. What? A Hoover's a Hoover. Well, yeah, and an apple is an apple. Wait, what do we do? I'm so confused. Get the fuck out with your silly American wrong word. They're not wrong. He doesn't know what a Henry is or a Henrietta? No. No, I don't. You don't know Henry? Who's Henry? I don't know. I think Henry could be whoever he wants to be. That's true. Guys, Hoover is a very specific brand of vacuum cleaners. You can't just call all vacuum cleaners Hoovers because that's incorrect. Henry doesn't have to be a vacuum cleaner. He's a Hoover. A Hoover, you're right, a Hoover is a vacuum cleaner, right. But not all vacuum cleaners are Hoovers. No, no. I'm just gonna take a short nap while my brain does mental backflips to try not to continue to argue this point. It hurts. No, what do you mean we messed the English language up? And my typing does too, apparently. What do you mean we messed it up? It's a brand. It's like, install craft mat in the trunk. Funky, what did you just gift me? I don't know how to get there from here. Funky, what did you do? Ignore the profile, okay? What did you give me? Ice? What the heck? I don't know how to... What did you just do? Inventory. Pending gifts. Daniel from Texas, treat yourself to some rum expansion and entertain us, obs. Maybe don't use Rim Connect for your first playthrough, though. Oh, Funky, you didn't have to do that. Decline. Oh, what? Yeah. Okay. I suppose. Thank you, McWives. What are these? I just have random Steam gifts. I already own those games. I have Don't Starve Together as a gift. It's already in my library. Oh my god. It takes forever to scroll up to the freaking... too many games. You guys want to see what 700 games on Steam looks like? It looks like this. Hang on, give it a minute. This is why I can never figure out what I want to play. Because of this right here. And we're getting to the end. Hang on. Alright, there's the end. There, and then there's Light's games, Moki's games, and Thomas games are right here. And you can totally tell Thomas games too. Like, if you scroll through, you totally get it. Like, School Simulator, Assassin's Creed, Bejeweled, Cartel Tycoon, City Skylines, Don't Starve, Euro Truck Simulator. I don't think she's ever played either one of those Final Fantasies. Oh, well, she's played 8, or at least watched it. Graveyard Keeper, like all these simulators and tycoons. Lego Harry Potter. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Thank you, McWives. When does it come out, Funky? How are they not organized? What the is wrong with you? Expand your rib. How is what not organized? Why have you not set up categories? On what? On Steam? First of all, I didn't even know you could do that. Second of all, oh, it does say uncategorized and uncategorized. I thought I had 700 games. I have 875. Oh no, I don't, because I have tools enabled. There we go. 697. That's much better. I need to reestablish our sharing or favorites. Ironically, I still have access to the game installed, but I can't see anything else you have. I haven't heard of categories. Maybe they're called something different there. Duckagories. They're called scategories. You can totally tell that's me. Yeah, 100%. 11th Steam. Oh, 11th. Really? That's in 3 days. Oh, I got to do cars this week. How do you categorize them? Oh. I don't even know how I would categorize my games. Like, what would I do? Oh, I could just do it alphabetically. Like numbers, and then A through C, or A through B. I'd probably just do each letter, honestly. Look at that. Recently played Planet Zoo. Yeah. Yeah. And then we played Sons of the Forest last night. Me, Flame, and Moki played that last night for a little bit. And then I got off because I was exhausted. Planet Zoo, you say Croesus. I'm going winning shoe shopping on the 11th, so you get to have some fun too. Croesus is Stardew Valley or 2. I just got it last week. I love it so much. Yes and no. Sure. I mean, I do enjoy it, but I don't play it like I used to. I need someone to play with. Oh, for Sons of the Forest? I didn't even really want to play it. I got suckered into playing it. Yeah, I wanted to play Final Fantasy. That's what I've been playing lately. It's Final Fantasy Online. I just, I literally said this yesterday. I was like, I just want to play some Final Fantasy, but every time I try to play Final Fantasy, people bug me and they're like, you should play this instead. And I'm like, oh, I'm never getting any time on Final Fantasy. I'm never getting anything done. I still haven't hit level 50 because people are like, Crows, you should play this with us. And I was like, or play this for us. Alcohol. But no, it's actually all right. I've been meaning to stream anyways, and um, when I saw this game, I was like, oh yeah, I've seen a preview for that game. I want to play that. So I'm actually completely cool with streaming and playing this. Oh, it's like a little crafting board.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car.
Q effing Q. Maybe you should play Kingdom Hearts, but I've played every single Kingdom Hearts, Jody. Oh, sorry, Jody. Croesus is doing it wrong. Croesus goes into a library and searches books by alphabetical order. Yeah. What? That's not how you do it? Oh, like an actual library. Well, no. I use the Dewey Decimal System, and I go by last name of the author. Duh. I'm sorry. When you said library, I automatically thought Steam library. That's how spoiled I've become by technology. Is that if somebody says library, I'm like, oh yeah, I have a giant Steam library, and they're like books. Oh, I forgot libraries were a thing. The Dewey Decimal System is alphabetical order. By last name of the author, yeah. But not by the title of the book. I love libraries. In Portland, New York, where I'm from, we had a really cool library. Man, and there's something about libraries, too. Like, not new libraries, but like old libraries in the old buildings where those books have been there for like 100, 200 years. There's a smell. And it's not a smell you can get anywhere else in the world. And it's so, I don't even want to call it nice. I do like the smell, but it's just so different, you know? Just separated into types. The Dewey Decimal System, yeah, it's authors' last names. I wonder if they even teach the Dewey Decimal System anymore. Probably not. Because they've probably moved it all to technology now. Like, I doubt, like, our library in New York was the old, like, pull-out drawers that were, like, this big, and you had the cards, and you had to just shuffle through the cards. I remember doing that. So peaceful. When I quit college and was too scared to tell my parents, I'd spend my days writing in our town library. Oh, we should go. Tommy, you should take me to your town library. Actually, I would love to visit some libraries in the UK because I bet you there's some insanely old libraries there. Smell that must Croesus, smell the must in moldy books. They're not moldy because they're appropriately taken care of, Jody. It's very small. Yeah, but it's probably been there a really long time. I love history. Like, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm glad you clarified. Yeah. The library in London, however, is amazing. We should go. We should absolutely go. Nom, are you not going to be able to join us for the London eatery? I know we brought it up, and I think you said that you probably won't be able to, but I didn't know if that was like a definite or not. And I'm like, Nom and Vindy have to go. London is quite peoply. Ah. I see Nom and Vivian share some traits with many germs. Gotcha. I understand. And Birmingham Library is pretty cool too. Yeah. So, we've kind of worked it out, and let me bring it up now since you guys are in chat, and then I'll get back to the game. I swear. But let me. No. I want my calendar. Fucking calendar. No, actually, I can do it. Go away. You know what? No, come back. No, not calculator. Calendar. Okay, so we've kind of worked it out. So I will be there. I get there. I leave here on June 26th, and it's what, a 19-hour flight? 19 hours? How long is the flight, Tama? You should definitely visit the British Library. I don't. My phone's connected to my computer. You should definitely visit the British Library. I need to teach you how to say, which actually, I thought I disabled that. It's not there. That's weird that it came up. Oh, crap. I need to teach you how to say Birmingham correctly. Please pronounce Birmingham correctly. Sorry, Birmingham. Is that better? Birmingham? Just say Brum. I was just about to say that easier. Oh, 10. Okay, thank God. I thought I was going to be on a plane for almost 24 hours. I mean, 10's still pretty rough, but... so, 10 hours, and I leave... When do I leave? When's my flight? Birmingham. Yeah, that's what I said, Birmingham. I mean, phonetically... well, we'll just... Looking at the original word doesn't look like that, but sure. 6 p.m.? Oh... Okay, so I'll be there in the morning. Oh, I'll be there really late, or really early, on the 27th. And that first weekend, Tom and I apparently have an engagement party. I don't know anything about it. Her parents set it up. And something else. Oh, the Cheltenham Festival, which... Paige and her brother and Paige, her brother and her sister-in-law are performing at because they have like a band. So we'll be doing that the first weekend, and then sometime in this week right here, the 8th to the 12th, we will be in Wales, and we're gonna stay overnight there. So. Because then we're doing London the weekend 13th, 14th. So, we haven't decided. We haven't really even talked about it. But it's just kind of okay, here's the plan loosely. But, yeah, one of these days. Because Funky and Alco still have to work. We're going to visit Funky and Alco. So, while they're at work, we'll do some exploring and some other stuff. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Yep. My bad. You're right, Alco. I'm sorry. It is the 6th. I keep looking at the 6th and thinking that's the first weekend I'm there, but it's not. Yeah, you're right. So sometime in this week, the 1st to the 5th, we'll be going to Wales, right? And then the 6th and 7th will be in London. I'm at work on the 14th. Yeah, because Tama has to go back to work on the 14th, and I'm here until the 26th of July. We'll figure it out. It's fine. And we're probably gonna make a day out of driving, there, because there's some places I want to stop. Like, Flame was showing me the 2 different routes and, like places that I could possibly go through. And there's like the M4 that I could take. I think it's the M4 that I can take or there's like the A24 that I can take, which is, I think it's only like a 7 minute difference, but it goes through more, some of your bigger places, and it's like more country road, I guess. And I kind of want to do that road, even though it takes like 7 minutes longer, because I feel like I would see cooler things if I went that route. You were what, Alco? Right? Was that what he said? He did say that. Oh, you were right. Yeah, I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. Install ARC device in the passenger seat. Is this the ARC device? I mean, it'd be ARCing. Oh, hands only. So I'm gonna use my feet to lift it. Stupid. Wow, wow. I'm a police officer.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Yeah, from Thomas to you guys is a little less than 3 hours. It's like 2 hours and like 58 minutes or something. So it's like 3 hours. In fact, it takes me longer. Get this, right? It takes me longer to drive from here to go see Dragon in Dallas. It takes about 3.5 hours, probably almost 4. Probably about 3.5. That's probably pretty accurate. So yeah, and that's not even leaving the state. So, all right, get first aid kits from the locker. Excuse me, I need your. Okay, they're not in there. Where are they? I mean, there's a locker right here. Ah, okay. Okay. Store items for your drive in the car trunk. Okay, what am I storing? Scrapper, 2 flares, 2 first aid kits. Okay. So scrapper. Oh yeah, see, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna put in 3 flares. Thank you very much. Oh, that's cool. Look, there's the boxes. You see how the boxes are stacked right there? That's what it is. That's kind of cool. And we're gonna put everything. Can I just dump all? Where's the dump all button? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I'm gonna keep that on me. Let's put it all in there. Thank you. I do M50 and M4 rather than M5 and M4. Me too. M50 and the A roads are a lovely route, very scenic, much field. I can't remember which ones I took. Definitely A roads into the mountains and saw many wild horse. If you're looking for some pretty scenery, I'd recommend detouring through Brecken. So many wild horse. So many wild horse. All of the one horse. Noms went Brecken Way and stopped to admire the horses. So let me look it up right quick. I'm trying not to dox anybody. That's why I'm doing it off screen. That's the place. Why is... I don't know why I do that. So it says 2 hours and 40 minutes. Or 50 minutes, I'm sorry. And it has... Via the M4 is 2 hours and 50 minutes. Via the M5 and the M4 is 2 hours and 53 minutes. So if I want to take 10 minutes longer, it says via the A46. And that's kind of the way I wanted to go. Because... Actually, we don't have to do that. We could do... Oh, that's the M5. That's the one I wanted to take, was the M5. The A446 doesn't seem like it really has much on it. So I don't really care about that one. It's when it gets down to like Cheltenham and Gloucestershire, I'm getting it. Um, it's when it gets down there that I wanted to be on the M5 because Thomas' brother lives in Cheltenham, and I'm like, we could stop in on him. That would be really cool, and that way I get to see like other towns and what's going on there. And it also goes down by Bristol, and I'm like, oh, Bristol's a big place. We could go see Bristol. I'm not gonna lie, Bath is not too far out of the way, and I kind of want to see some stuff in Bath as well. So maybe we could stop in Bath. I mean, it's called Bath because they were Roman baths. That's like what it was built on. So that would be really cool to see. Gotta stop in Cardiff. Got to. Because Torchwood, duh. And yeah, and then the rest of the way. I try not to dox anybody, but I just start listing off names of places where people live. All right, let me read chat. Remember, he's never driven over here before. I don't want to give him anything too complicated. Tama, I do like whiskey. Whiskey is my preferred liquor. Yeah, I very much enjoy whiskey. You're talking about a road trip at this point? Yeah. Well, because Bath is a beautiful city. You should definitely have a night there. Oh, interesting. I don't think he's going to make it to yours, Alco, with all these stops. It's only a 3-hour drive. And if we stop, we don't even have to stop. We can just drive through, just so I can kind of, oh, that's cool. That sort of thing. Look up Penderyn Distillery. Ooh. Never had Welsh whiskey before. Where's that? It says visit. Click visit. Masterclass. Ooh. If I click contact, is it going to tell me where it is? It is... Here's the map. It's in... Oh, those are Welsh words. I don't... Aberdare. Pontbryn Llyweed. Aberdare. Where is... I don't know where that is. Oh, there's multiple. That is... Oh, that's way out of the way. Well, no. No, that's not too far out of the way. It's just north a little bit. Just be down another highway. Sounded like it was raining outside. Alright, where's this one? That one. Where is that? Oh, yeah, that one's way out of the way. That one's like damn near Scotland. This one. This one's very close to where you guys are. Okay, alright. Alright, let me look at chat again. I know what you're thinking. Penderyn tour on the agenda. That's in Brecon. You underestimate the traffic jams in UK cities. In Wales. I live in Austin. I'm like, traffic's not going to bother me. Tom is so concerned about me driving in a new place and everything being on the opposite side of the road. And I'm like, yeah, but you're putting me in a driver's seat that is on the wrong side of the car and then putting me on the wrong side of the road. It's going to be fine. Stick to the left. Don't go to the right. like, I don't need to get used to road signs either. It says 40 miles per hour. Well, or km per hour, whatever. I do 40. I watch the speed dial. Like, it's not going to be that hard. Like, it's fine. It will be fine. Never had good whiskey then? So sorry to everyone else in chat. This has become a this road trip planning stream. Sorry. One does not simply just drive through Bristol. It's not, and it's worth it. No, it's not. Huh? Oh, were you guys responding to me when I was looking at the whiskey place? One tries to avoid driving through Bristol at all costs. What do we? No shit. It's like I was recommending something for you. It's not far. Oh, well, there's three locations, and there's one of them, the one by damn near Scotland that I was talking about, it's up by Chester. Like it's up by Manchester. It's like to the left of Manchester. That's why I was like, oh, that's damn near Scotland's. Which I guess not. I'm just saying, it's in that direction. It's very, very. It's almost as far west as you can go from Birmingham. Northwest. Whatever. That one's very out of the way. The other two are fine. It's maybe a 30-minute drive to get to the original. He's already classing everything from the middle as the north. Not sure I like this. Is that a bad thing? Because I feel like Sheffield is north UK, right? And then like Newcastle is like it's really north UK. And then Scotland is just up there, man. If it's near Chester, that's touching tips with North Wales. Yeah. Yeah. And then to the west UK is like Birmingham and everything that's west of that. And then Wales is way over there. And then London is way down there. Yes. See, I'm learning. It's what? So I compare London to New York City. We're Midlands. Maybe just stop talking right now. No. You have to have a basis on my knowledge so you can correct said knowledge. Not west. Oh. Is it not? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh. London's not as close to the coast as I thought it was. I mean, it's not far from it. But I'm sitting here looking at it, and I don't know why I thought it was a coastal city. It's not. There's just a major river that goes through it. The Thames. That's another one I don't understand the pronunciation of. Yeah, I was totally wrong with Birmingham. Sorry. I was so dead wrong with that. Well, I don't know. It's pretty West UK. Like, if you don't count Wales, like, if you break off Wales right at that border right there, Birmingham's pretty west. Like, central UK without Wales right there would be more Northampton. You know? Or Leicestershire. Oh, hang on. No, because UK goes pretty far north. Oh, I might be wrong. Sheffield's not anywhere north. Like, in the grand scheme of the UK, Sheffield's, like, kind of dead center. Because of how long the UK is. Newcastle's definitely north. Leeds is getting north. But Sheffield's kind of dead center. Birmingham is like, yeah, I mean, it's center-ish. You can just chop off a chunk of the UK to make your logic work. Yes, I can. You're a different country. Sorry. England is the word I should have used instead of UK. Take Noah's advice and maybe stop talking. You guys put me on the map. This is your fault. London is not coastal. I know. I'm seeing that now. It's not the bottom you think it is. I know. Flying through the danger zone. Break off Wales, you say? Take. Can we chop off Scotland though? Is this the stream that finally gets butt? Says cancel. The UK makes a formal complaint. This isn't Planet Zoo now. All right. Let me get back to the game. Pick up the gear blueprint. Actually, let me go to the restroom. I will be right back, guys. One sec. Oh, let me put on words for you. Words on stream. Twitch. All right. Burb. Funky, do you have to re-input the URL every time you do this? Because I do. Every single time. I don't know why. It's the same URL every single day. But I have to go in here. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Oh, you know what? No, it's not. It changes. Oh, I was wrong. Again. All right, here you go, guys. Oh, you have the tab bookmark? That's smart. I don't know why I haven't done that. I'll be right back. Did you guys lose? Oh no, you're still going. You want me to let you guys keep going until you lose? I can do that. What time is it? It's 4:30 already? Jesus. And I was supposed to do laundry today. I'll still do it. I just should have been doing it. No, I'm still my ladybug. Because we are big brain awesome. Burger size. Hamburger. Oh. Sex. No, Tommy, it's got to be at least 4 letters. Silly, silly girl. Hey, boxers. Yeah, that's a good one, Oxus. Nice. Why did Oxus not work? That's strange. G is fake. How about bore? Or begs? Or robes? Because the plural's ox. Oh, that's true. I don't exactly use the. What happened to the G? Why did the G turn orange? Funky, did you actually make the G fake? Did you guys get it just in time? You sure did. Wow, this is gonna go on forever. Wait, is that's a real thing? I'm so confused. It says at the top. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Oh, maybe I should watch it on OBS so it's bigger, because I have it in a little tiny window on the side. Because it was fake. Rich. Attention, there's a fake letter. Oh, yeah. So you got to figure out the 6-letter word. Oh, interesting. It's not kid. Well, so that letter won't exist in any of the words, basically. No one likes heroic in WoW. Wait, if heroic didn't work, then the I is fake. Yeah. So, if the I is fake... Man, it's really hard to look at it and not, like, try and use the I. Choker. It's choker. Somebody get choker. Hurts my brain when they move. Choker. Oh my god. Ha! Falafel tried to get it. Sorry. Oh, I don't think you guys are gonna make this one. Just barely. Just barely missed. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Well done. You know what? I'm gonna hang on. I gotta go. Alright. Let's exit. And then you bookmarked this. That's really smart. Oh, I bookmarked it too. I'm just an idiot. Done. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to van game. Pick up the gear. Oh, hello. Pick up the impact hammer blueprint by the front garage door. Where? Oh. Oh, so those are blueprints. I thought they were sleeping bags or something. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Okay. Thank you. So I wonder if this is free roam. Throw the switch to charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Where? Oh, hello. Manual planning to drive. Okay, select destination using the map on the wall. There's wabbits over there. Dark. Oh.
This is the zone. Within these borders,
Oh.
matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state.
Interesting.
What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I got it.
Survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
So I can't go anywhere else other than that. I mean, probably just for now. Okay. I selected it. I see. You have to
Off
hold
you
it.
go.
Okay.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Bye, Felicia. Wait, what? Oh, it's so fancy. Stable. Oh, you can turn off the windshield. Oh, god damn it. No, I want the windshield wipers off. Thank you. Alright. Onward, hose. I guess I'm going this way. Man, when do I get guns on this thing? I'm going to enter the Twisted Metal competition. The giveaway's not right. I need to change that. And I need to start implementing the giveaway that I plan to do. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, did I leave the, like, the zone or whatever? I guess so. Interesting. So I don't actually drive up there, so it's not open world? That's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a big place. I mean, maybe the zones are still pretty big.
I'll keep this simple.
Alright, I want to try something.
You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage.
Uh-huh.
First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Yep. It's very windy here. Oh, Jesus. Maybe there's stuff in here. I gotta inspect things. Oh, what do you have? Fabric. Can I just take all? I can do it like that. Oh, they stack? I had no idea they stack. Anything? Do I have a flashlight? I don't think so. How's the rain coming through? I guess we'll just take all of that. I don't think there's anything else to take in here. This would be like kind of glowy if I can access it. Why am I getting all fuzzy? Ooh, chemicals. I don't need to shower. Guess that's it. What is that over there? I do have fun plans for the giveaway. I do. Is that really loud for you guys? It's really loud for me. Alright, what does this do? Okay, back up. It's zapping me. No? Okay, good. Can I collect this thing? Oh. Can I do anything to it? Hey, don't touch me. Oh, I can scan it. Spark tower. Can I scan this too? Nope. Okay, I guess I can't really do anything with it. Alright, back to the car. What are you giving away? We already know your soul is gone. Jesus Christ, fucking. It's still the Steam keys. Which reminds me, did I update the list and take off the ones I gave you, Funky? I don't know. I'll have to look. Moving down the road. Gonna find great stuff. I feel like I'm going really fast. Was that man a bomb? I think the people are bombs. Oh. Alright, what happens? Oh, they're dummies. I see. Anomaly safety. Apply boot. So I just kick him? Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. This is the worst gas station ever. What's in the fridge? Gonna take it all? There's gotta be a tea. Oh, no, this does the same thing. What is that? Backpack. What is that? Phone. Recommended tool scrap. Oh, I don't have my scrapper on me. It's in the car. What's that red thing? It's a foot. Unsafe to enter. Rest is omitted. No. Nothing. Okay, well, I don't think it's worth going back in there with the scrapper. We can put gas in the car, though. Oh. I just gotta pull it around. Scoozy. It's gonna... I'm gonna park it. I'm sure that's fine. I love the driving of it. I don't know why, it's just so fun. Well, that storm really cleared up out of nowhere. Alright, free gas. I really didn't need much, but okay. He's having marbles to be how winners are picked. Yeah. And no part of that nightmare for which I cannot thank you. No. So marbles deathmatch for the winner? Yeah. What was that? Stay here, car. Don't move. What was that? You guys ever seen that movie Tremors? Like, get on a rock. I know Nom has seen Tremors. I feel like Tremors is... Mother Nature's just really happy to see me. My dad loves that movie. It's a good movie. It is. The first and second one. They made more after that. I've never seen them. Alright, are we started? Alright, let's go. Ow. Alright, where are we going? We're just driving, man. We're just having a good time. Just sightseeing. Oh, look. Overlooking camping. Heck yes. Oh, look, a car we could probably scrap for some parts. Yeah, see, we could scrap this up. It's got some fuel in it. Ah, yes. I need to pry bar free. Let me in. Duct tape. That's what started the whole conversation. It started with duct tape. And then it moved to so much more. I don't know if it's worth scrapping. I don't know. I don't know, like, how badly I need the parts. I mean, I can always make new stuff. And it starts getting fast with how fast it goes. My scrapper's almost broken, though. Hopefully I can repair it. Oh, it's because it, like, winds up. That makes sense.
Still looking for those plasma generators? Look for glowing containment units scattered about in the woods or at the base of the spark tower anomalies.
Oh, yeah, that's... You wanted me to do something with that? Okay. So good. Got the 4K Steelbook, too. Art on that is pretty cool. So, Nam, are you, like, an old school movies junkie? I'm kind of, like, just learning this about you. Because I made the seashell comment, and you totally got it, which was really cool. And now I'm learning that you like Tremors. What are some other really good old movies? I feel like there's a super underrated old movie that I can't. Did I take my pills today? I don't think I did. No, I'm almost positive I didn't. Super rated old movie, or super underrated old movie that I love that movie, and nobody else like really seems to either know or like. And it's Last Action Hero. How do you feel about Last Action Hero, Nom? I used to be a manager of a video store, Nom. I used to be a video manager at Blockbuster. With Arnold sweaty knickers, yes. I've seen that, a decent movie. Yeah, it didn't do well for Global. Oh, I've never heard of Global. It must be a UK thing. It's really funny though. It's just so cool to see all the. Ever seen The Last Starfighter? It's been a very, very long time. Very long time. It's just so cool to see like all the different characters come out of the movies and stuff. And then when he brings out, is it? Oh God, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. Is it the Grim Reaper? I think it's the Grim Reaper. And it just messes him up and sends him to the hospital. And it's just like, whoa. Like, it has a very dark moment right there. It's really funny, though. It doesn't take itself seriously either. Yeah. Except for that one moment, like I said. What's another? You know what I haven't seen in a really long time and I was thinking about the other day? Do you guys remember, is it called... I think it's just called The Page Master. Do you guys remember The Page Master? Or it might just be called Page Master. Big Trouble in Chinatown would be but maybe not underrated. I have not actually seen Big Trouble in Chinatown. I've heard, I know what it is. I just haven't seen it yet. That's one I would actually like have to actually go, like seek out to watch. I'm gonna put these things away. Page Master makes me think of Sword in the Stone. Pretty sure I've seen it. Page Master, I think, was Macaulay Culkin. And was it Macaulay Culkin? I feel like it was. And he ends up like going through the books, like Moby Dick and Hounds of Baskerville and stuff. And then like, so it's like partly animated. For the most part, the majority of the movie is animated. But like I think the beginning and the end aren't. Really old school movie. I love it. Well, I think I love it just for nostalgia reasons. Cool World was a really cool movie. That was like the first ever movie that was like cross animated. Ako and I regularly disappoint Nam with our lack of movie knowledge. You remember Cool World? Cool World was awesome. I played that? What do you mean you played it? Yeah, you're not really big on movies, Tama. See, I pretty much grew up on movies. Most of my childhood was watching movies. I have more random music knowledge. Yeah, I don't have a lot of... You definitely know more about music than I do. I mean, I love music, but... You know, like, artist names and stuff. Oh, there's a house over there. We should totally go in the house. I couldn't even tell you who played in Cool World, honestly. Like, I have no freaking clue. Not off the top of my head, anyways. TV. Oh, it was Brad Pitt. Yeah, that's right. He was very suave in Cool World. I can't grind up the cooler. Let me out. Oh, like the place in general? The fuck was that? Sudden noises. Is Mother Nature happy to see me? Yeah, she is. What is that? Oh, whoops. An abductor? How do you look at that? Abductor. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. I hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly. But me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened, top secret things and all. But we're safe, trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes. Hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Love always, Joe. Can I like look at the picture? No, not really. Huh. It really didn't tell me what the hell that thing is. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is a great one. I love that movie. Yeah. The guy, oh my god. I've seen that so many times because it's so good. That was what's her name? I want to say Alicia Silverstone, but that's not right. Is it Christina Applegate? It's one of the two. It's not Alicia Silverstone. I think it's Christina Applegate. Am I right? Am I right on that? And oh my god, Pump Up the Volume with the young Christian Slater. I have not seen that. I ended up going to okay, what was your answer to my query? What was your what was your oh, to if I've ever seen The Last Starfighter? Yeah, I've seen The Last Starfighter. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. Christina Apple. Yeah, Yeah, I have seen Last Starfighter. Okay. Let's get back in the car. Start it up. We gotta go back to that stupid plasma thing. Apparently I was supposed to do something with it. Oh, turn. Seen it once, but I still remember some bits, but at least enough to know the plot. I know he plays a video game and he gets the armor and he becomes a starfighter. That's literally all I remember about it. I watched it very, very young. Okay, testing your foreign films now. Taxi and Run Lola Run. I know of them, but I've not seen them. So I didn't really get into foreign films until much, much later in life. And I'm talking like just recently. Like, I know a really popular foreign film when I was like 18 was is it called Amelia? I think it's called Amelia. It's got her face on the cover. That movie. Okay, get a high score on the arcade machine and alien show up and recruit him as Starfighter because of his... Amelie. That's what it is. Not Amelia. Amelie. Yeah, Amelie. I've heard that's a really good one, and it was really popular with some friends I had when I was 18, but I have not seen it. All right, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? It doesn't say what am I supposed to just hit it? It keeps wanting to zap me. Oh, hold up. Impact hammer.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
I don't have no damn impact hammer. A gas cylinder and 2 gears. I have seen both of those, Nom and Amelie Obbs. Love that film. Yeah, see, foreign films, like, in that time frame, were not a really big thing over here. Like, people were just watching the hits, you know? Like, to go into foreign films and watch foreign films, you'd have to want to see those. And a lot of people just didn't. At least not your mainstream set of people. Wait, what's going on? Did it zap me? Or not zap me? I'm so proud of you. And like any 90s disaster movies, like Twister or it's not the only 90s survival disaster movie I could think of.
They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old
Volcano, Dante's Peak. I've not seen those.
Talk again.
I've not seen those.
Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice.
Trying to think what other like old skill. Judge Dredd, obviously. That was like the same time as Demolition Man, so it was really good. Deep. I have seen Deep Impact. Yep. I have seen Deep Impact. Armageddon. But Volcano, Dante's Peak, I've not seen. I've never even heard. I've heard of Dante's Peak. I've not heard of Volcano. Yeah, that one I've not heard of. I'm sorry, no. Oh, the car's gotta turn on. Wait, so I need a gear and something else. Collect materials and craft replacement parts. Oh. I suppose we can go up the hill. Maybe there's something up the hill. There's a red thing up there. Scoozy. Man, why am I driving so slow? Oh, because of the incline. Oh, and it's a slippery surface. Whatever. You need to be making a list? Okay. I'll make a list. A little notepad. Oh, shit! Nom, you made me roll back down the hill. Alright. Volcano, Dante's Peak. Movies that Nom thinks are worth my time. And we got I've never seen those, Funky. I've never seen the Lost Boys or Empire Records. I've heard of both of them. And Lost Boys, I've heard of a lot more.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Nope.
Can you not?
I'm writing down movies.
Busy trying to keep them alive?
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Volcano
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
and Dante's Peak.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Peak.
Okay. The remnants
And what were the foreign ones you were talking about?
They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You in the car
Uh,
are inseparable now.
I've not seen Amelie,
Once the remnant is bound to
so I probably
someone,
need to watch that.
gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until
Taxi
they go
and
crazy
Run
and
Lola
move into the
Run.
zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably...
You know, I thought about watching Baby Driver the other day because I've not seen it, and I know I've heard very, very good things about it. And it showed up on like the Netflix slide show. You know when you're not watching Netflix, and it's just like showing you like basically like a preview poster. That came up, and I was like, oh, it's on Netflix. I've never seen it. I've heard really good things. Maybe I should watch that. And you guys will have to tell me if it's any good, because I haven't seen it. Run, Lola, run.
Transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
If you've not watched Empire Records, then you probably haven't seen Go either. Nope. German and Taxi is French, not to be confused with the recent remakes. Baby Driver is really good. Cute Butts and does homework. I've also not seen The Godfather, which I've been told by many guys. I've never heard a girl tell me I need to see The Godfather. But I've been told by many guys that it's a crime that me, as the male gender, has not watched Godfather. So apparently it's a man's movie. I don't know. I don't do toxic masculinity. In fact, I hate it. But, you know, Event Horizon, I will be disappointed if you've not seen. I've not seen Event Horizon. No. 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 I didn't start working, like, alright, let's put some things in perspective. Okay? Any of these movies that I would have seen, like, 90s, would have had to been presented to me by my father. So it's all based on his taste, which is probably your mainstream stuff, okay? Now, with that being said, when I started working at the video store, that was in 2006. No, 2005. I started working at Blockbuster in 2005. So, yes, those movies were probably there. And yes, I probably had access to them. But yeah, I'm a little bit older. That's why I felt like the need to go into this, so you can kind of have a perspective of like what I've seen and what I haven't seen. So basically, Blockbuster got me into. That's the cool thing about Blockbuster, though, is you're working with other people who also really like movies, you know, and you can talk to them about stuff. So, still streaming after I got off work. I am. How long have I been going? A little over 2 hours. I'll probably end shortly, actually, because I need to get some food. So, and honestly, a lot of this stream's just been talking. Like, this game seems alright, but it's slow enough that talking has been more entertaining for me. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta write. Let me write down Baby Driver 2, just so I can remind myself to watch it. Baby Driver, Event Horizon. So, I've only ever seen one French film once, and it was really weird. Like, really, really weird. It was, I have no idea what it was. And when I told somebody about it once, and they're like, that's just French films. And I was like, I don't know if I want to watch French films ever again. I'm heading to bed so you're free from your entertainment obligations. You think I'll like Taxi? Okay, alright. Oh, and I gotta write down Event Horizon 2. Good night, Alco / Gretchen. Happy birthday again. I hope you had a good day, and I'm glad I'm glad you wanted me to be a part of your birthday as entertainment. I hope I was clown enough for you. It's not just a birthday thing, that's on a regular basis. What was I saying before I said goodnight to Alco? True Romance? I don't think so. Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Oh, The Lost Boys. Yeah, I got you. The Lost Boys and Empire Records. Should I write down Go as well? Go. Empire Records. There was a show. It was a TV show. It wasn't a movie. There was a show on, was it HBO or Cinemax? Wasn't that called Empire Records? And it had what's his face in it? Famous music icon, and they like it was a family who owns like a record company or a record label or some shit. Welcome to the world, right? No, what is the films I'm mixing up here? There's Cusack in it, and it's raining a lot. Empire. Oh, it's just called Empire. Okay. So when you said Empire Records, that's where my brain immediately went. And because I've caught tidbits of it, I haven't actually watched it. And I was like, is that what she's talking about? Because they do work in like, they own like a record company, and the show's called Empire. Is it like based off from that or have any relevance to it whatsoever? Um, Empire something point. The one with Mini Driver? I don't even know who Mini Driver is. Oh, so yeah, my dad really liked action films growing up too, because I know my well, I don't know all my Jean-Claude Van Damme movies because I've not seen Bloodsport, which is supposed to be like one of his best, and Time Cop. I've rewatched Time Cop so many times. I don't know why, but I love Time Cop. Like I just love that movie. Gross Point Blank, where he's a hitman. He goes back to a high school reunion. That actually sounds really good. I'm gonna write that down. Gross Point Blank. That sounds really good. Like, I have no idea what it's about, but it sounds like a really funny premise. He seems to be always in the rain. That's what made me think of Time Cop. Because you said rain, and I feel like it rains throughout that whole movie. Well, the like main scene in Time Cop is when it's raining. And there's another film with basically the same cast, maybe. Paul Blart Time Cop. Not quite. That would be really funny, actually. And if you're doing John Cusack, you gotta do High Fidelity. I've not seen that either. So when I started getting into movies, thanks to Blockbuster, Blockbuster's probably the reason I got into musicals. That's what got me into musicals was Blockbuster. Because I watched Rent and I loved Rent. Rent is an awesome movie. And then I watched Cats. Loved Cats. Cats is so weird watching it now or in 2005 even. It was just really strange to see, but it was still good. And yeah, and then of course Hamilton, and there's actually I've not seen a whole lot of musicals, but I've seen some good ones. Yeah, his sister is in a lot of his films too, Joan. She's very active in film in that era too. Nam, you know way more about movies than I do. Way more. Alright, but I have a list. Here, I'm going to play this a little bit more. Oh. No, no. Alright. We're getting up this hill. This is me in a golf cart all over again. Pushing 10? I've not seen that. Why is the car yelling at me? Oh, I hit something. Probably a dog. I found the road. What the heck is going on here? Alright, let's park it. We're getting out, people. Oh, it drove over a guardrail. You stretchy kitty. Oh, what is this? Miles, you're in my way. Access checkpoint. Love that film. Alco loves it too. About two competing air traffic controllers. That sounds really dangerous. I've also never seen Top Gun, but I kind of have no interest to see Top Gun because I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Cruise, and Top Gun just seems really like, oh, it's a manly movie, and I'm just like, I have no interest in that, you know? Sorry, not sorry. So I definitely haven't seen I don't even think it's a remake. I think it's a sequel, isn't it? What happens if I go in here? Oh, oh, oh. I think that was a bad idea. Are you doing that, Nam, because I'm talking crap about Top Gun? Or is it just the fact that I haven't seen Top Gun? She's old now and needs mobility aids, you know? Yeah. Starting today because it's her birthday, she needs mobility aids. You're gonna be pushing her in a wheelchair in no time. Alright, good night, Funky. You are very welcome for the entertainment. Oh, I found a village. Closest thing to a village I'm gonna find anyways. Probably. What does that say? Ardo sucks. I would say watch it first, then talk crap. I don't... yeah, okay. That's fair, I guess. I still need an impact hammer, right? Yeah. Which I can't make because I need, like, gears. Oh, there's a ton of plasma here. What is this? Oh. I thought it would just break and I would be able to repair it. I didn't think it'd explode in my hands. Oh, okay, sweet. I can make another. Wait, I think I can make another one. Okay, yeah, I can. Ooh. Give me my scrapper back. Not a Tom Cruise fan. I'm really not. Although, one of my favorite films of his is, is it called? No, it's not called that. The hell's it called? The Day After Tomorrow. With the aliens and going back in time and redoing the same day over. I love time travel stuff. I don't know why. So like, I really like that movie. I'm very into military-esque movies, so I love all that shit. See, I'm not. I do not like military movies. And submarine movies, do not like submarine movies. So for submarine movies, because the majority of them take place in a submarine, I feel cramped just watching it. Because, like, it's all shot in these narrow corridors and it's just not fun. It's just not like, my brain feels cramped watching it. You know what I mean? Hunt for Wrecked. Yeah. I figured you were going to love sub movies. I can't do them. Oh, Westerns. I can't do Westerns either. Cannot do Westerns. Nom, you're more manly than I am. Yep. Nom's about to have a heart attack. These are all my lights now. Give me all your light are belong to us. There's a reference for you. But I've never. It's gonna sound really weird. People are gonna be like, "Ah, that's so dumb." I've never been like a manly guy, if that makes sense. I'm very in touch with my feminine side. No, I just like a different kind of movie. I have not, but I know what that is. Too right. Have you ever tried a 310 to human? I have not, but I know of it. What is that? Duct tape, rubber ducky. It just says rubber on it. That's funny. Why am I interrupted? Is it the plasma doing that? My computer now. I need gears. Where am I going to get gears? I need to break a clock. Oh, there's another scrapper in. Oh, no, that's in my hands. Duh. Pressurized cartridges. A TV. Anyone seen Quadrophenia? I've never even heard of that song. What is that movie? I'm interested because you never really do movie recommendations. So I am very intrigued to know what it is. Probably the most obscure movie I've ever seen. I don't know, Clockwork Orange is pretty is pretty out there. Oh, or obscure. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking you were talking weird. Yeah, Clockwork Orange is. Did Tom? I had you watch that one movie, right? Running with Scissors. Have you ever seen Running with Scissors, Nom? It's such a weird movie, but it's so good. Modern ones, True Grit. I've not heard of True Grit. About as Western of a movie that I will watch is Back to the Future 3. Yeah, that's about as much Western as I can handle. And that's only because it takes place in all the Westerns. Not even a freaking Western film. Did I ever check this one? I don't think so, because I would have left the door open. Gas cylinder, I needed that. Sweet. I just need gears now. I don't have gears, do I? No. Maybe I can make gears. Hello. What is that? Copper wire. What is that? Light replacement kit. Okay. Give me this stuff. I really do want to get something to eat. I'm probably going to end here shortly. I want to make an impact hammer first. But I don't know how long that's going to take me. I wonder how far away it lets me go from my car. Because it really just drives home. Drives home. That the car is your a bulb is your like shield. Like it's your main thing. I recommend True Grit because it has a female pro tag. Oh. Damn, they don't make movies like they used to. I've not seen Running with Scissors. It's got Brian Cox in it, so I'll try. It's so good. Tom, I had you watch Running with Scissors, right? Godless? No. No, I'm not. Oh, no, you need to watch Running with Scissors. Yeah, I think you really, really enjoy it. It's very eclectic. That's the best way I would describe it. And it kind of, it's a bizarre film, but it's good for that reason. Fun fact, I ran with a pencil when I was 4 and nearly poked my eye out. Of course you did not. I don't know why, but I feel like that checks out. Like, Now they're either superhero movies or movies based on books. That's true. Yeah, there's very little originality anymore. Um, yeah. But, you know, to be fair, I mean, it's kind of all been done, you know? So, oh, True Grit. That's what I was going to write down. True Grit. Uh, you know, what a TV show I wanted to start or try. I wanted to try Lost because I've heard so many people say good things about Lost, but I've never seen it. So, oh, I can't destroy the dresser. In fact, I think Tama said Lost is good. I think Tama said that her and her parents used to watch it. And I thought Lost was literally just about them being lost on an island, which I think it is. But there's like elements of it that you would not expect. Like something about, and the only reason I know this, and I'll tell you in a second. But there's like elements in Lost where like it's not just an island. There's so much more to the island, and things go so much deeper on the island, quite literally. There's like secret places and stuff, and because I guess a corporation used to own the island or work on the island or something to that effect. And the only reason I know anything about that, oh, you haven't seen it, Tama. Oh. So many based on books, which is good, but yeah, no originality. There's a new show out on Disney Plus I want to watch. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. What show? I have a C word for Lost, but I will not influence you. You have a C word for Lost? When somebody says C word, my mind just goes to one word. So if it's not that word, then I have no clue. Ah, fuck your fence. Renegade Nell? What's Renegade Nell? Oh, the new show. Crap. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Those are just words, Tama. So, oh, is there gears in there? Probably not. Oh yeah, I need to watch that too, Tama. Oh, so the name of the show is Renegade now. Okay. But no, so the only reason I know as much as I do about Lost is because of Diablo 3. It's the only reason I know. Weird connection, right? But if you were there in the very early days of Diablo 3, when Diablo 3 first came out, 2012, I played it day one. I mean, you guys know I'm a Diablo fanatic. I mean, Diablo 2 was my life growing up. Played so much Diablo 2 growing up. Well, anyways, in the very beginning stages of Diablo 3, there was these pages that dropped. They still drop. Have you seen Constantine? I've seen Constantine with Keanu Reeves. Yeah, Constantine's a great movie, and I would love to see. I would love to see a sequel to Constantine. Constantine was so good. Yeah. In fact, I think there was an interview with Keanu Reeves, and the person who interviewed him said, if you could reprise any role that you've played, what role would you reprise? And he's like, God, I don't know. And I'm going to make enemies or say something stupid. And he was like, honestly, Constantine. And like everybody cheered. And I'm like, that would be a really sweet role to reprise. Very sweet, because he was an awesome Constantine. So yeah. Diablo 3 is the reason I know so much about Lost. And it's because they released those page drops, which I'm sure the Diablo 3 players know what I'm talking about. And they had little clues. And apparently the clues referenced Lost. And I was looking up like theories online and stuff and trying to like formulate my own theory and find this hidden treasure that Blizzard put in Diablo 3 that these useless pages were pointing to that nobody had found yet. And so I had read some stuff, and it mentioned Lost, and was like, oh, in Lost they did this, and there was a big toe and a big foot they found, like a statue foot that they found, and if you know in Diablo, there's a big statue foot in Act One, just outside the chapel or whatever, and yeah, like so I was running all over the place trying to find this treasure that these pages pointed to that referenced the show Lost, and guess what? Blizzard put useless fucking pages in. Guess what? They were useless. They didn't point to jack shit. They didn't do anything. Wasted a lot of time trying to figure that out. So much to delve into from the comics. Oh, Constantine was... of course Constantine was a comic. What am I thinking? Of course it was. Don't zap me. I was really hoping to go into that giant building. But I can't. Wait, maybe... Do I have gears now? Yeah. No, park it. But I didn't know it was a comic. I've never been a comic person. I just don't. I still need gears. I guess I can pin it to my checklist. Can I just make gears or no? I can make gears. What an idiot, Croesus. What a moron. I can make an impact hammer, Croesus. Such an idiot, Croesus. That's pretty cool, actually. Loot. Excuse me, Zappy. And... give me plasma. Thank you. Didn't they do a TV show, too? Oh, Constantine? If they did, I haven't seen it. And if they did, there's an actor. I don't know if he's British, but he's British in the show. And there was a... God, what is that superhero movie? It's not even the superhero movie. It's like they're misfit superheroes. And it's based off DC. And there's a Constantine character in it. And so if it's like relatively, not newish, but like modern Constantine, it's probably him. And he kind of is a cool Constantine. I do like him. I don't know if it's him, though. Let me look it. I'm going to look it up. Oh, he's Welsh? That's the same fucking thing. Yes. Blonde, short hair. Yeah. Kind of talks like with a... almost like a snarl. Not a snarl, but like a... He kind of knows he's a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like... Yeah. He's blonde, short hair, yeah. Constantine. I'm sure he'll come up. No, he didn't actually. It's just Keanu Reeves. There we go, right there. There he is. What is his name? He's indelibly and unstereotypically English. It's not telling me his name. The hell is his name? You guys probably told me something. He plays Edward Kenway in Black Flag? Does he really? Oh. Oh, hi, Moki. Give me 5 minutes and you can have your Steam library back. I stole a game from it. Because I knew you were sleeping and Alka wanted entertainment because it's her birthday, and I was like, okay. Oh, so it is him. Okay, he is the one who shows up. DC's been doing a lot of crossover stuff, I've noticed recently. Not recently, probably in the last 5 years. And I do like him as Constantine. I think he is a good Constantine. Wait, what's this Constantine 2 thing? Is he actually doing a Constantine 2? Shut up. That's not real. There's no way.
Auto insurance all seems the same until.
Okay, it's not a real trailer. I'm like, there's no way. Wait, what? Is it a real trailer? No, that's a... There's so many fan-made trailers for Constantine, too. Holy crap. A lot of people want it. I bet you it's because you said it in that interview. Bet. They did a Lucifer and Constantine crossover, too. They did, and that's what I was going to mention, Nam, was I forget what I was looking up. I was probably looking up Has Been Hotel stuff. And it said Lucifer and Constantine. And I clicked on it. And yeah, sure enough, it showed Lucifer from the show Lucifer, which I watched all of Lucifer because I loved it. And it showed Constantine, which I've seen Constantine from I'm in Bed and Happy Birthday Again, Alpha. She went to bed, but yeah. What is the name of that show? DC show. They do like time travel. Legends of Tomorrow. So that's how I know Constantine from the DC universe, is because of Legends of Tomorrow. I started that. I got decently far into it, but then I kind of just fell off from it. But that's how I know. And yeah, I saw the Constantine in front of Lucifer, and I'm like, I didn't see this in Lucifer. I've seen all of Lucifer. What the heck? And I watched it, and I was like, that's pretty funny. And I looked at like the comments, and people are like, somebody said, I keep forgetting Lucifer is in the DC universe. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. Yes, I've seen Dogma. I love Dogma. It's got George Carlin in it as a priest. It's classic. Yes, George Carlin as a priest is one of the most ironic things ever. Yeah, Dogma's awesome. Love Dogma. Yeah, great movie. Great movie. Ever seen the show Reaper? No. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Have you guys seen... There is an old show, and it didn't get many seasons, which is really too bad because it was quite good. It's called... I think it's called Dead Like... Dead Like Me? Is it called Dead Like Me? Dead Like Me. It's called Dead Like Me. I think it got like 2 seasons. Yeah. It only got 2 seasons. And then it got canceled. There was no ending. Ever. And it had such a good cast. And it was so good. I don't know why they canceled it. Somebody dropped the ball. It's got Mandy Patinkin in it. And he's good in everything he's in, honestly. And the main character is really good too, and it was such a good show. I think it's called, if I remember correctly. It's a good show. It's also short. Has a director attached. Oh. My Name is Earl was low-key good, but crap TV. There's no way I'd be able to watch that. Nom, you did see Dead Like Me with Georgia. Georgia was the main character. I believe her name was Georgia, because everybody called her George. But I really liked that. I was so disappointed when I finished season 2, and I was like, God, I can't wait for season 3. And it was like, I wonder when it comes out. And I looked it up, and I found out it had been canceled. I'm like, are you kidding me? Teenage Reaper, fun concept. It was so fun. And she died by a toilet seat. It was such a fun concept. It really was. And to think it was just like laid out business. You know, it was nothing but business. You know, it's such a cool concept, man. Somebody dropped the ball with that. They really did. They really, really did. Reaper is an American comedy television series that focuses on Sam Oliver, a Reaper who works for the devil by retrieving souls that have escaped from hell. Interesting. That sounds interesting. I'll have to look that up. I'm gonna write that down too. Reaper. That sounds fun. Reaper. I am gonna get off here, guys. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, and I am hungry. It's almost 6. I need to get some food. Basically, something happens. The devil makes a deal with him to reap the souls for him. It kind of, you know what that kind of reminds me of? Cuphead. 100% reminds me of Cuphead, because that's the premise for Cuphead too. Like, fine, I won't steal your souls, but you're gonna go collect on contracts. Okay. Cuphead was based off Reaper. I was gonna say, there's no way. You said it's a new show, I thought, and Cuphead was in the works for a long time. May I suggest lasagna? That sounds fantastic, but I don't have lasagna. I did too, because I do be lacking on shows. Oh, it's not a new show. Oh. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. I appreciate everybody coming and hang out. This is oh wow, that's kind of old. Yeah, I'll have to look into it though. There's certain shows like daytime TV television shows I don't touch usually. Like, so for like Supernatural, I will never watch Supernatural. I have no interest in watching Supernatural. I I can't. It's daytime TV show. You know what I mean? Like, it's something you would see back in the old days on like ABC or CBS or something, and it comes on at like 6 o'clock. You know, like, and it's just, I don't know. There's a cheesiness to it that I can't overcome. Like Charmed, can't watch Charmed. I can't do it. Angel or any of those types of shows. Like, there's just a Buffy or I can't do it. They're just so cheesy. It's like kids who liked Power Rangers, but they grew up, so they made daytime TV shows for them. Like, and this is adult Power Rangers. I think you had to watch them at the time. Yeah, I think so too. I think there was like a time and place, and it was the show at the time, you know? Like, so it made sense to watch it then. But now it's just, I don't know. There's just better stuff. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my type of thing. It has quirks about it that most people enjoy or can overlook, but I can't. So, and what you have, you can go back for the nostalgia effect. Absolutely, I totally get that. Yeah, and go back and watch Power Rangers. Well, yeah, absolutely, because Time Cop, like one of my, God, it might be one of my favorite movies. Like, I love that movie. I watched it multiple times. Is so cheesy and stupid and crappy special effects. And like, if I look at it from an outside perspective, the movie sucks. Like, it's so bad. But I love that movie. Like, I love X-Files. And you know what? I didn't get into X-Files until 2015. Yeah, like 2015 is when I got into X-Files. And I was late. I was late to X-Files. And I love it. I've seen it through twice now. And I kind of enjoy that they brought it back. But I think it's gone again. I have several TV show box sets that I binge every now and again. I can go back and watch Power Rangers. I can't. I loved Power Rangers as a kid. There's no way. There's not enough nostalgia for me to sit through Rita's laugh. Absolutely not. Like, I cannot do that. Or the putties. No. Even the Super Sentai Japanese versions. and they're interesting, but they change practically nothing about the formula from the 90s. There's no way I could do it. Speaking of old but good shows, this is an anime. Ever heard of Big O? It sounds familiar, but I don't know it. I'm a big fan of period dramas. VHS, Be Still My Art. Hello, John. Bleak House? I've never heard of Bleak House. Are those the dramas you watch? I'm not even going to repeat that fluff. Think James Bond series, but he has a mech as well. I'm very leery about mech anime because I feel like it's overdone and it generally is cheesy. It's really hard for me to start watching any anime involving mechs because there's so many bad ones out there. You know what I mean? Like Code Geass is probably the only one I actually enjoy. I'm trying to think of any other mechs. I did watch Gundam Wing, and I watched Gundam Wing. I did not watch Classic Gundam, and I did not watch any Gundams afterwards because, for some reason, Gundam Wing hit a spot for me that, to me, did it right that other Gundams couldn't. Not every episode ends in a mech fight. Mobile Fighter G Gundam is the best Gundam. I couldn't watch any other Gundam. I really couldn't. You will love it if you like period dramas and Lark Rise to Candleford. You're just saying words now, Nom. If you can get it. It's more detective anime with... Okay, interesting. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Man, I really want lasagna now. Thanks, Ice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm not gonna rate out or anything, just because with being on so many planets, it's whatever. Well, who's streaming? I will look to see who's streaming, and then I will decide if I'm gonna rate out. Let's look, because it's always nice to give you guys to somebody. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Oh, Coax is streaming. Coax is streaming Maneater. Oh, that's the shark game. Do you guys want to watch Coax play Maneater? Let's give Coax a raid. Let's give him a raid. So, let me figure out how the hell to do a raid again. We will do a Coax raid. And that's a clip button. Okay, apparently I made a clip. Oh, you guys can see all that. Let me take that off stream. That's the raid button. Coax, why did you not show up on my list? Coaxial. Okay, it was clever, I'll give you that, Flavel. Oh. No. Yeah. It was clever. I'll give you that. I used to do it. Yeah, you guys need to do the raid call. That should be it, Thomas. Should be exclamation point raid. Anyways, let me start the raid. No, that's the wrong one. Crap. What am I doing, man? Hang on. Alright, guys. If you're subbed, please copy and paste. Where are my raid messages? There you go. If you were subbed, please copy and paste that first raid message. If you were not subbed, just hashtag fuck. I'm trying to copy and paste my own messages. I'm having computer issues. All right. Copy and paste the first one if you're subbed. If you're not, just hashtag Croesus Raid is fine. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Bye. If you're weird like me, use mine. Sure. Bye, guys.